Good news, Formula One fans, Mercedes is going to be even faster. The FIA have just completed the second round of the ADUO, but there has been a lot of misunderstanding online, so I want to clear everything up for you guys. So first of all, the test concluded that Red Bull have got the best ice, with Mercedes about 2% back, and Ferrari, Audi, and Aston Martin 4% back, so they get 2 tokens. Now we need to remember that the engine is just one small part of a Formula One car, so Mercedes isn't paying the FIA to do these tests, and they're not trying to hinder Red Bull. The tests have just concluded that Red Bull have got the best ice, not even the best overall powertrain. And what's very important is that we need to remember that the teams agreed to these tests pre-season. FIA Technical Director Gilles Simon said that the teams were offered a more complicated formula, including other parameters. But at the time, they said they did not want this and they wanted to keep everything simple, which is why the tests are what they are. The teams agreed to this. It's not the FIA's fault. There's no mafia bias going on here. So while it may look very strange that Red Bull have got the best engine and they're P4 in the standings and they've not won a race yet, there is a lot more to this. But what I do find quite concerning is that the parameters only measure the ice part of the engine, but there's no rule that says that you have to upgrade the ice. You can upgrade other parts of the powertrain. So in theory, you could keep having a terrible ice package on your car and increase other parts of the engine. Now, I don't know if Mercedes is doing this. I don't know if any of the teams are doing this, but it does seem a bit strange that they only run tests on the ice, but they don't make sure that you're actually upgrading the ice. And there is still one more round of the ADUO checks to come. This will be running from the Dutch Grand Prix all the way up to the Mexico City Grand Prix. If I'm being honest, I think the results will stay exactly the same as they have the first 2 rounds. And Mercedes is planning to bring this upgrade to Monza, which is the most power-sensitive circuit on the calendar. So even though Kimi Antonelli starting at the back of the grid, do not count him out of winning this race. I hope that's cleared some stuff up for you guys, and don't forget to drop a follow. So close to 50,000 followers now.